Hey friends, today is more review from middle school. Proportions. So let me remind you what a proportion is. It's just two fractions with an equals in the middle. For example, something over something equals something over something. Y'all refer to it as cross multiply usually. So you're going to need proportions for this chapter with your triangles and your shapes. All right, so back to middle school. For every 526 items sold at White Castle, 397 of them are sliders. To the nearest whole number, how many sliders can be expected from the next 900 items sold? So you were taught how to set these up. So you have two things going on. You have total items, and here you have another total items. And then here you have number of sliders, and they want to know number of sliders. So you just do your sliders over the total equals sliders over the total. You're just keeping them like in the correct spots, in corresponding spots. And it doesn't matter which one you put which, as long as you put like each story together. So you put the first story together. 397 sliders out of the 526 items total. And you want to know how many sliders out of 900 total. So that's how you set these up. And then your teacher probably taught you I hope they taught you the shortcut where you just cross multiply and divide. So here's the shortcut. 397 times 900. Well, so that's 357, 300. And then you divide that by whatever's done here. Divided by the 526. And it's 679.27, so you would say 679, okay? So cross multiply and divide, that's how you solve these. All right, this one looks a little bit differently, same idea. Usman is 74 inches tall and wears a size 12 shoe. Proportionately, how tall is someone that wears a size 9 shoe? So you still are keeping your shoes together, and then your two heights, 74 inches, and then we don't, color code. And then we don't know the height of the other person. So maybe you're doing shoe over height equals shoe over height. So the person that wears a size 12 is 74 inches. I wonder if this is true, Usman Berry. And then size 9 shoe for how tall of a person. So again, cross multiply and divide. 74 times 9 divided by 12. 74 times 9 divided by 12. And if your phone calculator can't do this, then use the Does-List calculator. It's 55.5, so you would round that to 56. Okay? All right, the last thing is, sometimes they are a little weird. And they look like this. Okay, so you can't cross multiply and divide and be done because this is now an n+3. But who cares? You can still cross multiply and divide. 9 times 45 divided by 5. That'll get you almost the answer. It's 81. So if 81 is whatever is right here, instead of x being equal to 81, it's n+3 equals 81, so you just minus 3 real fast. Okay, and again, that's the shortcut. So let me show you the long cut in case you always solved it that way back in the middle school. The long way is to distribute 5 to m+3 and get 5m plus 15. You would still times the 45 and the 9 and get 405. Guess I should write that's from doing 9 times 45 And then you would minus 15. You see why this is, ugh. This takes much longer. 405 minus 15 equals 390. And then you would divide both sides by 5. And you still get 778. I never care how you get your answer, but this explains why that shortcut works. Cross multiply, divide by that, and then solve really fast at the end. And the last one is, it's just a weird way for them to ask about proportions. If they say 39k equals 17t. Oh. Then k over t equals what? They're just testing your understanding of proportions, so that you're kind of thinking backwards. If 39 and k got multiplied together, then that means that the 39 had been down here. Does that make sense? So if 17 and t are multiplied together, cross multiply, that means the 17 is up there. That's all they're asking on that one. You have to think backwards about cross multiplication. That's it. Good luck.